All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be assembling this office chair, and I'll let you know what I think about it in the end of this video. Now, I was sent this office chair, so it's just pretty much going to be me putting it together, and I'll let you know if it seems comfortable. So let me get this opened up. We'll see what comes in this box, and I'll tell you what, my first impression when I pick up this box is not light. It's definitely a heavy chair. Seems like it's definitely packaged well. Open this stuff up as I go. I think when you're assembling something like this, to keep everything nice and as organized as you can helps. Ooh, that feels nice. And I think you pronounce it HBADA. Be a little more careful with this one. This says right, that one says left. So I might open this up and just put the little sticker kind of back on it somewhere. That's the armrest. Stick that sticker on there, right. I don't need a sticker on this one. If I have a right one, the other one must be left. So this must be all the nuts and bolts and I recommend leaving all your little nuts and bolts and screws in there, because a lot of these instructions that go by use bolt D, use bolt C, and they're labeled. So we're going to leave them in there. We got wheels. There's a little sticker on this one that says front, so that's probably going to be important. There is an L right there too. So this has a big letter R right there. Legs. I kind of like putting this stuff together. You guys like putting your stuff together? Throw me a comment down below if you actually kind of like putting this stuff together. It's like a big puzzle. Hopefully this video is going to help you out. The seat. Don't forget about this piece. This is down in the box too. Big old chunky piece of metal. First thing we're going to put together will be the legs. So we're going to need letter G screws. These screws right here, all the way to the right center. Need all of them. You can get them out of the back of the package. That's kind of nice. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. While you're at it, get your 2 Allen wrenches out. All these legs. You're going to need the bigger of the 2 for your legs. They're 2 different sizes. Let's take the bigger one. Take this little decorative piece off for now. All these, on the bottom side here, there's holes. So that hole there is going to line up with that hole. So just put all them in there. We can screw them on. The screws, you might have to pull them out a little. All right, I'm going to cheat a little. I do have a drill. Before you flip that over, we'll stick all these wheels on. There we go. Looks like you just push them on there hard and they go in. There we go. Flip this over. Put this piece over. That fits a little tighter now. Now take your cylinder that came with it, drop it in the hole, just like that. That's how it goes in. Put that aside. I think we're going to grab this piece. There's 2 holes in the end on the one end right there. And then there's holes right here. We're going to slide that into there, match them 2 holes up. And we're going to use the H screws right here. 2 of them. Those will go in these 2 holes right here. That up a little. And I don't think you have to tighten any of these real tight. I mean, you're going to want to snug them up, but they all seem to have like that blue stuff they have on all these screws is to help lock them on. Just don't want you to go too tight and strip it out. Unscrew this screw right here for later use. Oh, you can do that by hand, I think. Now don't lose that screw. I think we're going to use that later. So we need the bottom and need this piece right here. Looks like we need these screws right here, the letter I. This is sitting like this with these two bigger pieces back here. I think this goes like this. Yeah. These screws in here. I recommend getting all four, just get them started. Don't put one on real tight. Just get them all four started threading them in the holes. And then once you get all four started, then you can tighten them up. This is for your footrest piece. It's going to be for this piece, but if you bought a chair that did not come with this, just ignore this step. It only goes in one way, just like that. Now we can put that screw that we took out of there, out of this metal piece, put that back in. That way it doesn't, you can't slide this out. Snug that up a little. Now we're going to want this big piece right here. And it says front. This says front. We're going to attach it to here. So you got to put the front toward the front. Just like that. We're going to use letter E screws. You got to put it in the center hole because there's threads down in there. So line these holes up with the center one. Center, center. Put your screws in there. Sit this aside. And I'm going to work on this backrest. You got your entire backrest. We're going to attach these two pieces. The one that had the L and R. I'm going to put, now the way you're looking at here, these are going to curve up, curve toward me here. So this is the letter L, the left one, go in there, and we're going to want screws C. These big long ones right here, letter C. See, careful, it looks like there's a little locking washer on them. Yeah, don't lose the little locking washer on there. These are going to both slide in there like that. Both go in like that. Now there's holes right here. You got to put your screws in there. The big long ones go in there. Make sure that lock washer's on there. Sometimes you just shake this a little bit. There you go, and you get that started. Tighten them up. Make sure you got them hands started in case you are using a power tool like I am. You don't want to strip them out. If you are using a power tool like me, I would recommend checking them by hand. And so far, this chair is pretty simple to put together. I like that. All right, now need D screws right here, D. And we're going to put our armrests on. Calling this left. Get your one that was the left. If you did take them out of the bags and you got it mixed up, this little chrome looking piece is going to go toward the outside. Take one of them screws you got. That should go in there. The other side should be your right one. The same as the other one, you're going to have this chrome piece to the outside.
Start that.
Check it with the tool. Good. And watch, like the last ones, these ones have just a regular washer and a lock washer, so make sure they didn't fall off. I got 3 of these screws left that are letter D screws, so these 3 spots here are going to get connected into there with using them same screws, those letter D screws. So, see if I can, that kind of, you're going to have to hold that with one hand or have somebody help you. Kind of rests right there. Get them started. Now we're going to pick this whole entire piece up, and there's a hole right there. That's going to go into your cylinder that we put in the other piece. It's probably kind of easier with two people. Where the heck is the hole? Ah, almost. I was close. I think I got it. Yep. I got her. Ooh. Oh, there she is. I like these backrest thingies. Ooh. Does it go down? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Because I'm only 5'6", and almost all these office chairs are too high for me. My wife will like it too because she's 5'1", I think. I could actually be higher. That's going to work. All right, we're not done yet. I didn't notice that. These ones down here are spare screws. All right, I got 2 F screws left. Let's get the F screws out. Okay, this is how the headrest is going to go on. And this top portion here is going to go on first. Like that, and then tilt it in. Yeah, like that. It's got to keep it in the center here. And then these screws are going to go up from underneath. It's kind of a little tricky, but you can kind of almost see in there as you're trying to line up the holes. Now I got it lined up. And it should lay flat right here when you're got it lined up. This is probably the trickiest part. You're going to use the smaller of the 2 Allen wrenches for this one. They are a coarse thread, so it shouldn't take too many turns. You're kind of going in upside down, so make sure you're turning the right way. When you get it tight, you'll feel it definitely tighten up. The screw kind of goes up in there a little bit. All right, these 2 screws right here in the headrest, those are the only 2 that I use the smaller of the 2 little Allen wrenches. And I use that bigger Allen wrench for all the other screws. Let you know what I think of this thing. All right, well, I'll tell you my first impression. It definitely feels nice. I like these little side lumbar cushion things, and you can adjust them so they go back and forth if you want. Kind of feels nice down there. These armrests go out. Not sure why you'd want your armrests out, but they do go out. Oh, they go in too. Kind of like it. And they go up this. And then with this one, you can raise these up higher, down lower. This whole piece here for your neck or head, that goes in and out, and it goes up and down. Whoa, oh shoot, the whole back goes down. I didn't know that. Oh, this piece goes up and down too. Oh, and in and out. Holy buckets. You adjust it back. Oh, there you go. Kind of feels good like that, though. Want that all the way out or not? And then your seat, the seat part where I'm sitting on, the front handle, pull that in, and that slides all the way. I mean, you've got all, I don't think I've ever had a chair that had so many adjustments. And then this one here, you just push it, pull up on it, it goes down or up. Now, it won't raise you up if you're in the chair, but it's nice. And if you want your footrest out, if you have a footrest, pull out, flip that around like that. And the handle that you pulled up, if you pull, just pull out on that. Or push, wait. Or you push in and it locks it. Pull out and you can lean this way back. Put your feet up there. And, well, out here, I'm in my garage. The floor's not level, so I'm spinning. Yeah, I could take a nap. Put this back in, you just flop this up and in, slide it in. All right, I know some of you guys are going to want to know how low this goes and how high this goes. So this is all the way down. Like I said, I'm 5'6", and I believe I could actually go up a little and still be comfortable. So all the way down, I'm going to try to give you an approximate height. Yeah, well, if you go to the edge of the chair here, it's maybe 18.5 inches. This actually goes down a little. That's maybe close to like 18 inches. And then all the way up. Oops. All the way up. This is for me. It's my feet just barely touch all the way up. So all the way up, that's about 22 inches. And the center there goes down a little. Pretty firm. Definitely shouldn't make you sweat if you get hot. You could probably keep it like that, even under your desk if you just wanted to put your foot up. So you can put your armrest back a little, forward a little. Well, I think you'd like this chair. Definitely seems very, very comfortable, a lot more comfortable than the chair I have right now. I hope this video helped you with assembling your office chair. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below if this helped you out. God bless and have a great day.